Let's go live. Okay. What's up, everybody? Airbnb just IPO'd. And looks like the stock has been pretty volatile. I mean, it was set to offer at $68. Right now it's at 148. So my buy price was 85 bucks, but it's way above $85. So yeah, that's where we're at. But you can see it's very interesting though. It's very interesting. Jeez, look at that. Look at how high that is. It's a crazy IPO right there, dude. Look at that. That's trading at $150. I mean, it was supposed to trade at $68 and now it's $148. I mean, I totally missed the boat. No, I didn't buy any. I put a buy limit at $85 and it's way above 85 bucks. So yeah. It's crazy. I mean, that's absolutely insane. I think it's gonna be stuck around there. So I'm waiting till it drops around, maybe what if it drops around, what's your guys' buy prices at? What's your buy price at? Because this is extreme. What's your target buy prices? Like, maybe we should wait a couple days, see if it crashes or something, because this is insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know if you want to buy in at triple over the IPO price. What, 68? Yeah, it's almost double. Oh no, over double IPO price. Right? I don't know. Would you guys want to buy this? Hang on, let me do a chat box. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's scary. This price is scary, dude. 80 bucks, $80. You guys gonna buy at 65? Okay, we got a couple of people have different target buy price on it. Yeah, it's just so insane right now. Anyways, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today, by the way? Kind of curious, how many of you guys been subscribed? How many's been subscribed to my channel for over a month now? Right now, my order was at 80. Yeah, my order was at 80, and I saw the indicative price at 150. I was like, holy crap, there's no way I'm going 150. Lowest I'll go is 100, but that's trading 5 years ahead of their earnings for that 5 years. So it's pretty expensive right now. I mean, it's really expensive. I mean, look at that. Anyways, can you guys do me a favor? You guys are here. If you are able to, just turn your phone and just hit that thumbs up. I appreciate that thumbs up supports me and get other people notice, and we can discuss more of this Airbnb, but it's insane. Buy or wait? I'm going to wait till it drops under 100. Maybe I put a $90 buy price, but dang, this is insane. Anyways, appreciate all thumbs up. How long have you guys been subscribed to my channel? I'm curious. I recognize Tyler Fitzpatrick. He comments on my videos a lot. So this IPO price was supposed to be 68 initial public offering. As soon as it hit the markets, it's like 150. So none of my viewers could buy. I didn't even buy because it's way overpriced. It's trading over 10 years in estimated price right now, earnings. Two, 3 months, about a month, 2 months, 4 months. Okay, cool. We got some people here. Well, thanks for coming. Thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up. If you want to support me and my wife, feel free to join the memberships in the description link, or that little membership program supports me and my wife, and I can show you guys my portfolio and stuff like that. Since April, May. Nice.
Dang. Watching it all just...
Yeah. Watching it live, it's insane. Ooh.
Is it the 10th yet? Happy Hanukkah!
It's Hanukkah?
Yeah, I think the day is the first day of Hanukkah.
Oh, we should text our neighbor Happy Hanukkah. Hey, appreciate your shout out. Yeah, hope all is well. Jeez. Yeah, you think the price will fall? We'll see.
Or is it gonna be like Tesla? It can't go down!
I don't know, it'll be like Tesla, but...
Okay, so Amazon.
It's pretty insane right now already.
Or is it acting like crypto? It's like, we're gonna go big, then we'll drop.
Well, actually, crypto's back up now. It's at all-time high. Yeah, it's higher than it was before the crash. Crypto is pretty big right now.
You remember when all of our friends were hella into crypto?
One of them is still into crypto. Nick is still heavy into crypto.
It's like all they would talk about.
Was crypto? Yeah. Well, crypto's not a bad investment right now, but it's just I don't know enough and smart enough, and I don't want to research it since we're already doing stocks and real estate investing. I don't know if I want to expand into crypto, you know.
Right.
But it's probably smart to diversify into crypto.
Yeah.
Just have a little bit of your portfolio crypto base is not a bad idea.
Happy Hanukkah from Fred.
Your Nicola videos are the best. The videos like Breaking Bad series, yeah. Did any of you guys watch the interview with my wife and I as a Nicola employee and an interviewer? I don't know if anyone on the stream saw that.
Bonjour, Darius, comment ça va?
Are you speaking French right now?
Oui.
I don't like this music. What is this? And he bought them. Yeah. Has anyone bought any Airbnb stock yet?
Someone said that they did and they traded it already.
Really?
Yeah.
Who said they bought Airbnb stocks?
I think I saw it. I thought someone said it. The chat might be moving too fast for me. Thought they said they sold it at or they're going to sell it at 150 something.
You can't. If they sold it at 150 something, that means they lost money.
Oh, okay.
No. I bet no. I don't think anyone in my community bought any because it's just way too above valuation.
Salut, Morin.
Salutations from Quebec, Canada. Nice.
Quebec.
Quebec.
Salut.
Salut. You bought at 165? Dang, dude, you paid a heavy premium at that 165. Do you want a chair, dear?
No, I'm good. I'm just saying hi before I play some Siege.
Oh, you're sieging today?
Yeah.
Is there new content out yet?
There's a new operator I'm testing out.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can watch her video game live stream. I think it might drop to 130 after hours. Maybe. Even at 130 is still a very high price. I mean, Airbnb employees can sell 15% of their shares right now.
Just ignore me. I'm hanging out.
Yeah. So we're saving your funds for a Roth IRA?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're not going to spend it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I close on another house on Monday for a client.
Oh, you closed on the house?
On Monday.
On Monday.
So I was supposed to close today, and we're going to use that money for my Roth IRA this year. But I'll just speak louder. But we're going to save that for Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make coffee and play.
Okay. Enjoy sieging.
Thank you.
Go get that Twitch money.
Is he back yet, or is he
Yeah, she's a video game live streamer like me. What's my PUBG username? It's my gamer tag name. Let's see. Go when I stream PUBG, Reynold, just go ahead and message me on my Facebook streaming page, and we'll work it out. I have a 85 bid and 60 bid, and you're waiting for about. You've been waiting here for 6-7 months now, yeah. Dude, I think I don't think we're gonna get in for a while, guys. Anyways, if you're here, I appreciate a thumbs up. You guys appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you so much for your super chat donations and all of your generosity. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and all that good stuff. Why would you sell at 165, man? That's a just hold. I mean, the stock's probably gonna worth for about $400 by 2022. I bet you it'll be worth $500 by 2022. But the thing is, Airbnb is one of those like high moving tech stocks that it's gonna probably move that quicker. It's probably gonna move closer to Tesla range, in my opinion. It's not like DoorDash or all the other ones. It's more like a hot Tesla. But the thing is, you know, it's like, I would say Airbnb is kind of like the Tesla of hotels, in a way. It's disruptive. It's very disruptive. They're probably gonna not have any competition, because you know how hard it is to be competitive of Airbnb, because one, it's easy to start a website and have people share the houses, but the thing is, Airbnb is well known. It's been established for several years that people have been using it, so they have that good customer relationship. Also, since they've been working at it so many years, they already have that kink. They already sort of most of the kink, most of the issues that could rival you to try and make a competitor to Airbnb. On top of that, their balance sheet is pretty good in fact that they don't own any real estate. Like hotels, motels, all those people will have to pay and purchase and get loans for those hotels and those apartments. Airbnb, they don't. They just have their customers just list it and they just take a profit from that transaction. So they just are like a third-party facilitator. So they're very hard to compete against, especially for hotels. Hotels are gonna have issues going against Airbnb. So that's something that they have against them, that they don't have to worry about real estate issues. And anyone else is kind of hard. It's kind of like try and build a new social media against Facebook or Instagram. A company did do that, TikTok. I mean, TikTok is a huge disruptor to Instagram. One of the board members just said TikTok has been a formidable opponent, a lot more difficult than anticipated. So we'll see another competition. I mean, there's VRBO and a couple of homestays and a couple of that, but it's pretty hard to compete against Airbnb. My buy is 1,000 shares at $90. Nice. Well, appreciate the thumbs up, guys. If you guys are able to spend $2 a month to join the supporter family, appreciate it, or the members family, get that badge next to your name, or a super chat. Appreciate all the support for the channel and the wife. But right now you can see the stock's taking a breather. I mean, was that what? I think it jumped to like 165. What was the range at? 165, and the lowest it got was 145. So you can see, and the volume right now is trading at 48.78 million. Right now I think they put 50 shares on 60 million shares on market. So you can see most people are trading those shares. You bought 1,000 shares at 165. Dang, dude. You paid a high price, man. You think Tesla's gonna hit 750 end of the year? No. I don't see it. I don't see Tesla hitting 750. I don't think Tesla's gonna hit 150. If anything, what's Tesla's stock price at right now? Let's see what's Tesla trading at. Tesla, actually we can take a look at all of this right now. Let's take a look at the stock price. So far the market started in the red, and then NASDAQ was able to bounce to green, but you can see the market starting to head back towards the red. So Tesla is at 600. They probably go back to 650, 670, maybe close to 700. Apple is up, Amazon's down, Google is down, Microsoft's down, Facebook's down, NEO's up 2.5, back to 45, not much jump. Nikola's down, GP is down, Fisker is down, NGA is down. That's actually a good buy price right there, $15 in my opinion. QuantumScape is up again. It was down earlier, now it's up. Ride is down, Hyliion's down, Switchback is down, XPEV is down, Lee's up, Airbnb is up 109%. Look at that. It's up 109% right now. It's crazy. Do I think Airbnb is going to go up to 150? Yeah, probably. Thing is, I feel like it's going to dip since it's already up over 110%. You see Airbnb is up over 110%. I have a feeling after hour it's going to dip to 135. It'll be interesting. We'll see. It's a tough decision right now. But I'm not going in. It's way too overpriced. The right price for Airbnb, in my opinion, is around $75 to $80. Any more, it's way overpriced.
Clearly wasn't supposed to be able to harm myself. I harmed myself.
Hey, how many people are liked the video in the stream? Appreciate it. Oh, thanks for liking video, Xavier Clout. HM liked, Lil Kiko liked. How many are brand new and subscribed? Yeah, I would invest in Airbnb. Probably invest in Airbnb once it gets more reasonable. Hey, Wilson, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. My price target is 85 bucks. Hey, Cannibal, thanks for subscribing. Hey, S.A. Lai, thanks for subscribing. There we go, got my phone charged. Hey, David, thanks for subscribing. Hey, Tim, just subscribed. Thanks. Okay. Hey, we got over there. It's trading at 53 volumes right now. What Tesla is trading at. Tesla, see, they're trading at 55. Pretty low volume for Tesla too. Not much going on for Tesla. Out Neo. Oh, Neo's being traded heavily. Look at that, 87 million volume. That's pretty heavy trading on Neo. All right. Guy in at 153 definitely thought it would reach 170. Dude, you got in that market price? That's pretty steep, man. You got in at a heavy price right there, dude. Neo is a boss volume. I bought 250 Neo at $12. Yeah. Drill. Every dip by more. I would wait till it dips underneath 100 before considering. Hey Max, thanks for subscribing, Max. Appreciate it. Guys, I should hold Airbnb. You're negative 100. Why did you guys buy at market price? Usually it jumps up then goes down, up and down. So once you buy at market price, you get at the highs. So wait for it to come down, but then it'll jump up again. But then again, you guys are, whoever bought it, you're paying such a steep price. Hey, thanks for subscribing, by the way, Ninja. Ninjax. Hey, Janine just subscribed. Thank you, Janine, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. Appreciate it. How many brand new people we have here, first time here? How'd you guys find this channel? And how many of you guys like the video? What country are you guys located in? Let me know what country. Channel surfing. Thanks for subscribing. I guess he found me by surfing. Ah, good coffee. Israel. Oh, someone's here from Israel. Alright, I said my buy price is around 85 bucks. And even if I'm buying at $85, I'm paying for 3 years earnings gross. United States for long term. It's good for long term. I don't expect returns on it until 2022, 2023. Hey, Karpova, thanks for subscribing. From France? Okay, we got someone from Vienna, and we got someone from France. How long is it going to take to drop to 85? I don't know. From South Korea, what are your thoughts on Corsair? I can't give you my thoughts as I'm sponsored by MSI. I don't know, Raphael. It's possible it's going to drop and take a while to recover. But who knows? Who knows how the price will work? Right now, the stock is, I think there's a heavy short position on it now. I think there is a heavy short position on Airbnb right now. Don't quote me on that. Price in 5 years. In 5 years, I think the stock will be over $1,000, in my opinion. What does volume shown as 55 million? 55 million, that means how much the stock has been traded. I don't have thoughts on it. I don't know what you're talking about, Tyler. I never heard of it. No, some people were able to buy at 65. It's private investors. Private people can buy at that price before it goes into the open market. So people bought in at $68, and then once it became open market, it shot up to $150. Thank you guys so much for liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you guys. You know what's kind of interesting here? I'm looking at this. Let me show you guys something. So if you look at Twitter, this is the Airbnb valuation history. Back in January 2009, the company was worth $2 million from the seed series, and then they had a second Series A of funding. It was worth $70 million. In July 2011, they had another funding worth 1.3. October 2013, 2.9. April 2014, 10.5 billion. June 2005 to 2015 was 25 billion. September was worth 31 billion. This is 2016. In April 2020, so this was in the middle of the pandemic, worth 18 billion. Yesterday, the IPO price, this is the IPO at $68, worth 47 billion. Today, when it opened in the market, it's now worth $98 billion. So you jumped double of your current company valuation as soon as Airbnb IPO'd. Now, if you look at the financials, this is Q3 of 2020, which is just happened about a week ago, a couple months ago. $2.52 billion. So their net income is negative $697 million. In 2015, they were negative 135. 2016, a negative 147. 2017, negative 70. And they were able to reduce that in 2018, which is negative 17. somehow in 2018 to 2019 they got negative $674 million. So year to date they're negative $697 million. So that's something you guys should keep in mind when you're buying at such a premium IPO. So those who bought at 150, 165, you just basically paid for a company that's double than what they valued themselves at. They valued themselves at 47 billion, and then you paid them at 90 something billion. Pretty expensive, whoever bought in at IPO price. Well, in the day's trading range, it was 141.25 lowest. The highest was 165. Lowest entry next 2 weeks, probably 130 in my opinion. Some people are calling it's part of .com bubble part 2 because of DoorDash IPO too. Like, feels like we're in a .com bubble with the IPO with Snowflake and all the other people's. See what it is. The CEO said at Bloomberg. Hang on, I want to see what this CEO says on Bloomberg. Got interviewed about his stock price. So this is a CEO. Let's listen to what he says.
Opening price, shares indicated to open right now at $139 a share, which is more than double what you priced at. I mean, are you at all concerned about froth? What do you think about that number and the potential that you're leaving billions of dollars on the table?
That's the first time I've heard that number. When we, in April, we raised money, and it was a debt financing. That price would have priced us around $30. So I don't know what else to say. I'm very humbled.
Okay, when the CEO is shocked that his stock price is at over $139 when it became public, he's just said he did a raise of $38 for a share for Airbnb. That's what he said, right? $38 a share for Airbnb earlier this year or October or something. And now it's at $139. You can see the CEO was not expecting Airbnb stock price to be this price. So he's even shocked of how much the stock has ran up.
By it, and we know that we're on a very long journey, and we're going to be very, very focused. And obviously, today is a very special day for everyone. But the higher the stock price, the higher expectations, the harder we're going to be working. Obviously,
I understand, Brian. It's hard to find the right words. there are still lockdowns and reopenings and lockdowns happening around the world. How is the fourth quarter shaping up for you? What are you preparing for the next few weeks as the COVID outbreak surges?
Well, the most important thing is health and safety, obviously. We've had to make difficult decisions. For example, in April, we decided to give refunds to more than $1 billion worth of customer deposits when people told us they couldn't travel.
So I actually remember this. Airbnb refunded everyone's money who booked travel, no questions asked. If you requested to cancel your booking back in the beginning to middle pandemic, from there to June, right? Is from what? March to June. And hosts were pissed because basically they lost all their income. But the thing is, Airbnb, I don't think Airbnb is like Uber and Lyft. You don't ever, see people, most of the people who use Uber or Lyft, the drivers, they do it as more like a side job, as a side hustle, not like as your main job. So hosts were very upset. They say they lost all their income, they lost their business because Airbnb refunded people, and they were in a tough position. If Airbnb forced people who didn't know a pandemic was going to happen to affect their travel and say you can't get a refund, they would lose customers instantly of people ever booking an Airbnb again. So they had to sacrifice their host happiness for their customers' happiness. And I think it was a good play in the long run. Even though I have 2 houses in Texas, I was going to do an Airbnb, but then I had to convert those into rentals because I didn't know when it's going to, the pandemic's over.
And this, of course, was really difficult for our host. And even though we were burning a lot of money, we took $250 million of our own balance sheet when it wasn't clear we could raise more money back then, and gave it to our host. And, we always are going to make that our gold standard. So we worked with the former Surgeon General of the United States, Dr. Vivek Murthy, who now co-chairs the COVID task force, and we've instituted enhanced cleaning protocols. And we're just trying to work with every city and every government as best as we can to make sure that when people do travel, it's responsible.
Shares now indicated to price, Brian, $145 a piece. So I'm just going to keep you posted as we keep going here.
Okay, so apparently the CEO was not expecting the stock price to be that high. The CEO thought the stock price was about around $50, $60, and he's like $139. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we were that valuable. Apparently now they have to work harder. According to him, we have to work harder. Hey, Milligros, thank you so much for subscribing. We have to work harder now since the expectation's higher, since the stock price doubled than what we expected it to. Thank you guys so much for liking the video, by the way. Hey, Armrit, thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, Jessica, Faye, thank you so much for subscribing. And thanks for liking, guys. Wilson, thank you. I have to say, I do have something to say to you guys. So, guess what? My parents is Apu. Thank you for subscribing. My parents, we're gonna do a family vacation, and we're gonna go out do like a camping vacation. And we were looking at the Airbnb price 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, we looked at to book dates in Airbnb to do a camping trip in the day after Christmas, from Christmas into a day before New Year's. Each cabin price was $1,000 a day. So what my dad did, he booked it. He booked 3 days for $3,000 on Airbnb just to rent a cabin. Anyways, Jessica, thanks for the heart and subscribe. And Food TV, thank you so much for the $4. Look, Food TV donated $4 with an emote of a cup of coffee. Thank you for the cup of coffee. Food TV, or Hunger and Food TV just donated enough for my cup of coffee for today. Thank you. And Raphael, thanks for subscribing. So my dad is paying $1,000 a day to Airbnb, or the host of Airbnb, just to rent a cabin for 3 days after Christmas. That's insane. Hey Leo, thanks for subscribing. Hey Liz, thanks for subscribing. Hey KM. I don't know what BFT is. Big fat turkey? Are you talking about big fat turkey? Hey, Strictly Calm, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Hey, Harris, thanks for subscribing, man. You gotta check out, what's BFT, dude? How come everyone's telling me about BFT right now? What's this stock, BFT? Let me take a look. No worries. Appreciate all this love support. Thank you guys who subscribed, and those who are able to donate through Super Chat or join the membership for $2 a month. Alright, let's see what this BFT is. Polytrazamine. Okay, what is this company? It's a blank check company. Oh, okay, it's a SPAC reverse merger. Okay, it's a reverse merger company. Okay, what are they reverse merging with? Let me take a look. FT stock. Polytrazamine, why is it soaring? What is this? Who's it doing reverse merger? It's been a big SPAC year, initial popular. Las Vegas Golden Knights professional hockey team. Polytrazamine is backed by William Foley, investor. Okay. Core markets fully announced combined with PaySafe, a London-based company processing business credit cards transfer. So is it like a Square and a PayPal for London? It is currently private equity of Blackstone Groups. The deal, okay. So it's with PaySafe. I would have to do more research on it. So it seems like it's a reverse merger of some type of transaction for Britain or some other places. In-game payments, iGame payments. PaySafe. The thing is, there's so much competition in that market. You know, you have Square, you have PayPal, you have Ant Group, you have MoneyGram, you have a lot of companies in that space. What's the chances of them beating out the competitors, you know? New member, welcome. Hey, Xavier joined the family, thank you. Look at that, Xavier Palin became a channel member, thank you. Welcome back to the silver level. But how come you have you have a copper icon because you have to build it up. The longer you are a supporter, the bigger your your badge becomes. Thank you so much for joining the family. $2 a month, guys, and you get to be like Xavier. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know about Cash App, man. You got too many Cash Apps out there for me to feel bullish on a reverse merger. I have to see like how much % of the market they dominate. If they dominate more than PayPal or Square, I might look into them. But if there's just a small player in the market, I'm not interested. In fact, the big play is probably Ant Group, since it's the #1 Cash App in China. However, the government is being mad at them because of the CEO or Jack Ma. But yes, my price target on Airbnb entry point would be $85, but I don't know if we're gonna see at $85. Seems like it's holding steady around 140 to 150. Seems like today it's not gonna go down any lower. Hey Colin, thank you so much for subscribing, bro. They have the same transaction amount as Square? Really? And they're the #1, are they the #1 trading app in Britain? Because if they're the #1 trading app in a certain country, then I'm more open to investing in them since they can capitalize that whole population. $19.99, you believe? Well, PayPal's been around forever. Remember how long PayPal's been ever? Since eBay practically. PaySafe is bigger than Square, really. What's their penetration through other markets besides Great Britain? Dang, CrowdStrike is off today, dude. I invested a small position in CrowdStrike, and that's doing very well. Cybersecurity is pretty. It's a good, safe growth investment right now, in my opinion. If you guys are into a slower growth investment, but still better returns than most other stocks, I would look into cybersecurity right now. Hot stocks look is between CrowdStrike and Okta. So I have investment in both. Here, I'll show you guys my a little bit of my portfolio. This is usually for my channel members only. I'm gonna show you a little bit of my stock portfolio. So it's usually reserved for my channel members, but I'll show it to you guys on stream, a little sneak peek. So if you're interested in seeing my full $400,000 stock portfolio, feel free to join my membership, which is $2 a month. So right now, you can see CrowdStrike right now is up. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, CrowdStrike is up 4% today. And I'm up 74% full gain. And then you have Okta up 6% today, and that's up 85% since I started investing. When did I invest in Okta? Back in March. So I'm up 85% back from March investing in them. I actually made a YouTube video about this called Appen. I made a YouTube video about this back in early June. How Appen is a hot stock to invest in, and I'm up already 180%. So what Appen does, you know when you call those stupid companies and they have an operator on the phone and says, press 1 for this, press 2 for that, press 3 for that. If you want to be transferred that, that's what they do. And since the pandemic hit, there's not much face-to-face transaction anymore. Everything's done over the phone. So I thought Appen was a good play. And then once companies does that, they invest more heavily into the phone automated system business, this stock's gonna pop. And I still think it has a good lot of room in the future once the pandemic vaccines are out. It still has a good future ahead of it. So I made some YouTube videos about those too. 5.9 was a good one too. Valley, this was a play on mining stocks. I've made several videos on mining stocks. Since EV is going to be huge, you need good mining. So they supply the EV batteries, the materials for EV batteries. So I've been going heavy up on a lot of these positions. I mean, look at Roku. When the pandemic hit back in March, I was like, okay, everyone's going to go into streaming. I'm up 240% on this investment already. 240% on Roku. And look, I have Square already too, 70% into Square. So, and then I recently bought into Zillow since I know realtors are going to be probably pushed out and everything's just going to do through cash, through app from now on. So I'm already up on that position. That was a new buy-in to me. So I make videos on these type of things. So if you're interested in potential good growth, suggest subscribing to the channel so you guys see all these good opportunities to invest. Roblox? I don't like Roblox. Not a big fan. It's like trying to invest in Minecraft. How long will that stay around? Probably a decade, and then people move on. If you actually look at it, Roblox lost more money than most other video game companies. Video game companies are up this year heavily, and Roblox is down heavily. So that gives you an insight how they're not doing well in a pandemic. What's APXT? What does APXT do? Microsoft Cloud Partner, huh? I don't know, man. I'm starting to not care for these reverse mergers, man. There's just been so many reverse mergers. I feel like Nikola is the one to blame for all these reverse mergers. Nikola has been causing these reverse mergers, man. I already made a video on X Fleet, man. Go check it out. Not sure about Neo. Alright, looks like the stock's trading has slowed down quite dramatically. Looks like a lot of the volume is kind of settled, and looks like the stock price is going to be around 150. So most of the hot action's done. Alright guys, I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching.